High school students making the transition to college will make big life decisions that will impact them for life.
Students in the TV and media class at South High School talk to students, faculty, and staff at LCCC to get their advice on making the best start.
Can you say and spell your name, tell us where you went to high school and what you major in?
My name is Maddie Overstreet, Madioverstreet. I went to Cheyenne East High School and I am currently majoring in English.
What brought you to LCCC and why LCCC over any other college?
LCCC is one of the cheapest colleges in Wyoming currently, and also LCCC has a great English program, which is why I'm majoring here.
Did high school prepare you for LCCC and how did it or did it not?
Absolutely not. Just kidding. High school was pretty different coming into college. I did the IB program at East for a little bit, and the curriculums are different between high school and college, so that was a different transition for me.
Okay. What advice would you give incoming students on how to navigate the campus?
Good luck parking. That's all I have. You just have to ask everyone. Don't be afraid to ask if you're lost, because everyone here on campus is so nice. So just ask, because I have no idea where some stuff is still at.
What does an average day at LCCC look like for you?
I'm stuck in my newsroom 24/7, so that's pretty average for me.
We have full access to.
What are the other students like? What are the teachers like and other employees like?
The other students are very nice. We all help each other, especially in the English program department. Everyone's available for help. Emailing teachers are so easy because they're on top of it. And in high school, they were never there to help me. So I'm thankful for all the students who wants to help me, and we all help each other. And I'm thankful for the teachers and the response to emails when you wait to do all of your work on that very last day.
Okay, thank you.
What brought you to LCCC and why?
I came to LCCC just because I live here in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and LCCC is closer to where I live, of course, and it's affordable. So that's why I came here.
Okay. Did high school prepare you for LCCC and how?
I was homeschooled, so I did a lot of my homework independently, and here at LCCC, the homework that we are given is done independently, so being homeschooled prepared me for that.
What advice would you give incoming students on how to navigate the campus?
Just know that all the buildings are connected, so if you get lost, you can find your way just by going through the buildings, and also you can ask people.
Okay. How is the cultural
How's the cultural diversity an advantage and disadvantage at LCCC?
There's some cultural diversity, but not a whole lot. The majority of the people who come here are white versus African American. So.
How would the lifestyle on the campus?
The lifestyle is pretty laid back. Not very many people talk to you when you're out here, so it's kind of like being alone, being lonely.
So having a group of people wander up to you and be like, "Can we record you?" is kind of weird.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, so what brought you to LCCC and why did you choose LCCC? Wait, when we start that, what is your name and can you spell it?
My name is Curtis Farini. That's CURCISFERRARINI.
Okay, and what is your major?
Criminal justice.
So what brought you to LCCC and why did you choose LCCC over another college?
I came to LCCC because it was really well priced compared to other colleges, and it has a really good transfer program into the University of Wyoming, so it just made sense for me.
How can you explain how LCCC has or hasn't met your expectations?
It's met expectations for me because it's really small, so it's tight knit, but also the education is still quality, so I just don't feel like I'm missing anything by coming here. And that's about what I expected.
high school prepare you for LCCC at all? And how did it or did it not?
I would say my high school prepared me for LCCC simply because I took a lot of dual enrollment classes through the community college next to my high school in Western Wyoming. So I was kind of used to the atmosphere of small colleges.
What high school did you go to?
Kemmer Junior Senior High School.
What advice would you give incoming students on how to navigate the campus?
Just go to the help desk. They're there to help you, and they know pretty much everything about the campus. So it's a really useful resource.
What does an average day at LCCC look like to you?
I struggle really hard to wake up, and then I go to class. I'll get a coffee with the student budget they give me for my meal plan. I mean, I'll be on campus pretty much the whole day because I live on campus. It's relaxed. I always see my friends because just the size. That's just how it goes, and just like it's easy to focus here during the day. So I get a lot of work done.
What are other students like, and the teachers and other employees here?
It really feels like they're usually like me because, I'm from Wyoming, and most of the people here are from Wyoming or northern Colorado, so it's really just the same culture, so there's not much of a difference, it feels like.
Well, thank you. That's all.
Let's do a countdown of 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, what's your name?
My name's Jason Pasqua.
Would you be able to spell that for me?
Sure. Jason, Jason, Pasqua, Pasqua.
Alrighty. What brought you to LCCC?
What brought me to LCCC? I've been here for 14 years. This is the middle of my 14th year. And what brought me to LCCC was the job. They needed somebody to run or restart the theater program, and I've been doing that ever since.
Why did you choose LCCC over others?
A number of reasons. I've got family close to the area. I'm actually from Colorado originally, and it was a chance to build something from the ground up. There hadn't been a theater program at LCCC for somewhere in the neighborhood of about 10 or 12 years or something like that, and they were restarting it, and I wanted to do it.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Let's give somebody else a chance to do a couple questions out too. Okay, you want to do a couple? Or you've got yours right here. I was thinking maybe we would do.
So, we already talked about why you came to LCCC.
Uh-huh.
But what about the theater job was so appealing?
Again, I think it was the chance to build it from the ground up. It was totally open. It was a completely blank slate. I love the LCCC Playhouse. That's another thing that drew me to it. That place, though it is small, it is mighty, and there are a lot of possibilities and a lot of things that we can do in there. I suppose that some of the other reasons, some of the reasons that you're looking for are like the textbook reasons. I was really interested in the great opportunity to develop the blah, 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 blah. I went to undergraduate at the University of Wyoming. I'm from the area. I'm from the region, so there's a lot of there's many reasons that a person takes or chooses a job. There's the textbook answer, and then there's the real answers. Yeah.
So when you came here to restart the program, did you face any difficulties with trying to get it back up and going?
No, I suppose not, other than the ones that would sort of naturally come with the territory. I went to school to be an actor. That's what my degree is in. Have a BFA in performance from the University of Wyoming. But here at the college, I'm what we affectionately sometimes call a one-man band, which means I build the sets and we do the lights, and there's a lot of other things to do. So I had to get myself to a place where I was absorbing a lot of information, experiences, and just really testing out what works. Had to learn a lot in order to do the job completely. Yeah.
Do you have any trouble trying to navigate your way to the theater place?
No, not at all. No, not at all. If you mean like where it's located, it's centrally located. It's right in the campus. I've spent the last 14 years trying to make the space and the shop shall we say, a little bit more organized, right? Try to go through the number of things, the items, props, lights, set pieces, a lot of stuff that we sort of prefabricate and keep on hand. Try to make it a little bit more organized, right? We're just really talking about more like workflow and, you know, having the room to do the things that you want to do. Yeah. Most of that I taught myself, though, right? Yeah, and the things that I taught myself, I don't forget.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for kids who would be interested in this program?
I have advice for students who would be interested in my program, or really any program, and students like yours as well. Find something that you love and then start hanging out with those people. That's how it happens, right? I'm from a small farming community on the plains of Northeastern Junior College. Nobody in my family is a theater person. Nobody in my family has any creative, artistic bones in their entire body. Nobody, right? There's no reason I should be sitting here. There's no reason that I should have the experiences and the degrees and the education that I have. There's no plan, right? I'm going to get in trouble for saying this. There's no plan. There's no pathway. There's just hanging out with, there's finding something that you like, right? Finding something that you're interested in, and then you stick with that, continuing to hang out with those people, and then the plan or the pathway reveals itself, right? Adults will tell you, you gotta have a plan, okay? Do me a favor. Next time you talk to your guidance counselor or your principal or wherever you are, ask them to show you their document called The Plan for My Life.